Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates.
Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We are on the New Game Plus playthrough, having reached Bogano for the first time for the second time. Yeah, this is where I need to go, because this is where I get the wall run ability. And die. That was kind of odd. Normally when you fall on something like that, it just perishes immediately. Huh.
Run for it!
Actually, I'm pretty sure I could defeat that thing. Alright, come on. Yeah. Sever the tongue with combination of force and lightsaber attacks. Highly dangerous, lightsaber resistant, blah blah blah. Okay. Yep. Well, I know how to deal with these guys now. Alright. And I need force push to get through this area.
Can't get it to work.
And I can't get across here because I don't have wall run. I have to go around the long way. Not that that's any really big thing. And I managed to take care of that Ogdo without getting hit even once. I'm a lot better than I was when I started, that's for sure. Alright, let's have another quick save. I know that game. We've already had this tutorial, thank you. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I need to go that way, I believe. Oh, boy. Parafish? Oh, right. Okay. A flora and fauna scan. Fair enough. Alright, so I need to go this way. What is that thing called again? I've forgotten. Oh well. What? Czar. Okay, those little blue lizards with the long whippy tails. Okay.
See something in there?
And they're reminding him how to wall run. Force Echo.
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now,
Persistence.
do what you must to reach me. Good, Padawan. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
Yeah, please don't eat us. And I wonder, when I came back before I was able to get up there, can I do that now? It doesn't look like it. Seems like I really do need the double jump for this. Otherwise I just can't get high enough. Alright, well.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Alright then. What? What, was I too high or something?
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Oh, I see. So I need to, so this was just a puzzle to find the an obstacle to find the Force Echo, but I actually need to run over there to this vine on the other side of this wall. Fair enough. Alright, so let's do a quick save. I do have a skill point. Okay. I do like the dash strike. I made pretty good use of it during the first playthrough. But I do want to get Empowered Slow, because there is a Steam achievement that I haven't gotten yet, where I need to use Empowered Slow on a certain number of enemies and defeat them while they're slowed. So I think I'll go for that one. And getting additional maximum force is definitely useful. All right.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Yeah, and we know the reason for that. Eno Cordova had his vision that the Jedi Order would fall, and so he told the Jedi Council, but they refused to listen. Okay, I need force pull to get that down. And off we go. Okay. So to come back over here, I just used that runnable wall. That over there is where I need to be, but I can't quite get there from here. Alright, so I go down there, swing across there, and there should be a vine wall that I can climb up. Alright, another quick save. Yep, there we go. So there's the vine wall that I can climb up. So I swing across on the vine, climb that wall, and I'm right where I need to be. Boy, I missed the climbing claws. All right.
Racy there? Whoa, it's on. We're not finished yet. Okay, he probably would have won. Probably.
Alright, there should be a scan in here, at least one. Inscriptions. Vault is made out of carnite, hard stone rich in minerals. Inner wall is decorated with metallic plating and inscriptions. The language has been lost to time. Okay. So there's two scans in here. Offerings. Relics contain materials that aren't native to Bogano. Fragile structure indicates they were purely decorative. Potentially objects of religious significance. It's possible they were carried here as a form of pilgrimage. Alright then. And there's an invisible wall here. Can't go that way. There's a Force Echo there. You can see it. The vault. The structure has been here for centuries. The only way to open the vault is by using the Force. Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, this is some strange kind of trickery. Because this isn't here if you try to go around.
What? You all right, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid.
Aha.
I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
So we knew from the beginning that there were encrypted messages in BD-1. Okay.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Just sit right down in the water. He is a scrapper. Used to the mess.
You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding.
Maybe Prouf was right. You need to go out and seek your destiny.
Hey. You want to meet some, friends of mine?
Yeah. So, Cordova left the holocron here. But in the end, we destroy it. Because really, what other choice is there? I mean, realistically, we know that this doesn't rebuild the Jedi Order. Because that would have, like, changed the entire history of the Star Wars universe. Yeah. So, in that very first message that we see, quite possibly the final message Eno Cordova actually recorded. we learn that BD1 has several encrypted messages stored in him. So we knew that all along. Okay, because in my first playthrough, by the time we got to Elam and saw that final one, I'd forgotten that detail. Yeah. So Eno Cordova hid the holocron here, expecting that it would be used to help rebuild the Jedi Order, but in the end, it turned out to be a source of danger rather than a source of salvation. And so we had to destroy it. Huh. Yeah, the Jedi Order really was one big failure at the end. Even Eno Cordova, who tried to stave it off, who tried to hedge his bets for a future where the Jedi Order could be maybe not redeemed exactly, but at least salvaged. Even that was a failure. Interesting. So in the end, this huge quest was not about rebuilding the Jedi Order. It was just about saving people's lives. And trying to fix old mistakes. That's pretty heavy. Alright, so another quick save. Now there's a bunch of stuff I can find.
I think I found what you wanted me to see.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
Ah. Oops. Ah. Man, I didn't do a very good job with this one. Yeah. So now there's a bunch of stuff I should be able to do. Now that I have the wall run ability, stuff that I left for later after I came back with a lot more skills on my first playthrough.
Okay, I'll look.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
Well, okay, two things of note from that message. First of all, the Zeppo, it turned out, weren't quite as peaceful as Cordova seemed to assume. They did have their own dark side. And second, it was sort of implied that whenever Cordova said, "my friend," blah, 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 he was talking to whichever Jedi had found BD-1, but in fact he was talking to BD-1. Okay. Yeah, but we don't want to go to Dathomir yet. It's too early to actually accomplish anything there. All right.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Yeah, but first I want to see about this. Okay, there we go.
What is this place?
Okay.
The Jedi used this place to study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
Research notes, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Certainly faster once you know the way to deal with it. So yeah, I'm done in here. I mean, I don't need to get that treasure chest. It's already gone. Can I get over there? Was there anything over here? Oh, this is interesting. So I can get in from this direction, can I? Ah.
Looks like it smells worse than Grease does.
Okay. I can come at it from above, though. Come at it from above and get a good hit. Up, thank you. I'm pretty sure I pushed the jump button there. Alright. Let's get another save in. Alright. So here's a question. Do I really want to go after this guy now? I mean, it's not like my skills improved necessarily. Ah, scheiße.
Need a stem.
Oh, for the... Okay. Yeah. Lost my touch with this guy. You don't want to dodge too quickly. Okay, I can cut its tongue off. It's a bit more difficult if you don't have force pull, but it can be done. Well, darn it, I'm not going to let it get the best of me. At least not forever. Ha! All right. Boy, that gave me a lot of skill point. And this should put me over the top also.
Where Bogling was killed. Was it trying to defend its family?
Come on, that should give me a bit more skill point. No skill point for finding the secret? There we go. Just because I felt like it. Alright then. So there is at least one more place I can get to. Using the wall run. That I didn't do on my first playthrough until my second trip here. Can I get over there? Well, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Alright, so. Now then. could try to get a running start and jump across. Either here or over there. Over there would definitely be safer, because if I don't make it, I would end up down there. Alright. I'll do that in a bit. First, there should be a few things to do over here.
I sense something over here.
Yeah, so as I was saying, there should be a few things to do over here. Are you going to scan one of them? There we go.
Thanks for the help.
Ah, there's the skill point. Okay. So there's the runnable wall, but before I do that, there should be... Yeah.
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
Okay. A dead Splox. Killed by boglings when it attempted to raid their nest. Yeah, those runny hoppy guys. I guess when you corner them, they can be pretty fierce. Wasn't there a scan up here somewhere? Or was it down there? I know there's a place where I can get a scan of that thing. The Binog, that's what that's called, Binog. Oh, and look at that.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
There we go. Okay. So I didn't need force pull to get that thing down and get up here. Well, that's useful, actually. Really quite useful. Alright, now where? Oh, I should have used a stim before I picked it up. Because then picking it up would have refilled all my stims, and I would have... I don't know if I'd have full life, but my life power would be higher than it is now.
Stim. Much better.
Yeah. Wouldn't be at full, but I'd be at this point, and I'd have all 3 stims. Let's see. I could jump down there. Okay, which is more dangerous? The The rat or the bugs? Probably the rat, but the bugs can sure be annoying. Oh, come on! All right.
What?
Bainog
Nice
mural.
job.
The ancient Zeffo depiction of the Bainog. Cordova hypothesized the presence of the Bainog was a key factor in choosing Bogano for the vault due to its importance in Zeffo art. Really? Because this is the only piece of art I remember seeing that had the Bainog in it. Okay, can I jump down there? Well, I can't seem to get back up, so down seems to be my only option. Alright then, down it is. Let's see. So I came from up there, and I saw something up at the top of this. Alright, let's go on up and see what we can find. Yeah, so I definitely want to go over here. This way, I think. Oh, okay. All right then. Oh, it didn't make it.
Someone made camp here. They were excited to discover a giant creature that lives close by. A Bainog, they called it.
Research camp. Okay. And up we go.
Some help here, BD1? That creature seems so at home here. Protector of Bogano. I thought that was you.
The Bionog is an enormous amphimammalian creature found only on Bogano. They can live for thousands of years, only breeding once per lifetime. Due to their scarcity of offspring, very few Bionogs are left in the galaxy. Yeah. What's the point of living that long if they only breed once? I mean, that seems like a recipe for a species going extinct. All right. Oh, I want to get back in there, too. Alright, where do I need to go now? Okay, I think I need to go back over this way. What? Was that the Ogdo again? Yes, it was. Alright then. Got him out of the way. Now let me see. So I want to get back in there. This seems like the way to... What? Oh. Okay. The mysterious skeleton. I missed this my first time through. Alright, let's do a quick meditation. I'm kind of hurt here. Okay, there we go. Yes, BD, I know about this. I already used it once already. I wonder if I'm actually going to make it to Zepho. Do I want to try jumping here? Not really. There's a bottomless pit under here. I want to try from the other side. And to get to the other side, I need to go into the place where I'm trying to get to anyway. Wait a second. Oops, I just went the long way around to come back to where I was in the first place. I wanted to go this way, not back that way. That was kind of dumb. Oh, and these guys are back, of course. Okay. Bog rats and splocks. Generally a hyper-aggressive territorial species, bog rats gradually formed mutualistic relationships with splocks. Splocks will disturb bogling nests, luring them to the surface to be ambushed and eaten by bog rats. Once the adult boglings are out of the way, splocks burrow into their nests and devour the eggs. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for the boglings, obviously, but I mean, every animal has to live. Water filters. These water filters rely on the planet's algae to purify drinking water. Impurities are removed by the algae and used as fuel to create water and minerals in a process known as chemosynthesis. The result converts the water's natural acids into drinkable water. That's kind of an odd sentence. It converts the natural acids into drinkable water. It should say it converts the naturally acidic water into drinkable water. Okay. There's still a fair amount about the researcher I haven't found yet. But I've got more than I had my first time through. Oops, wrong button. Again, you'd think I'd have figured that out by now.
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful.
Archive 1, Discovery, Sage, Vault, and Tomb.
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful. I found similar relics across Bogano's surface, including a precious few with glyphs. After much study, I've discerned a pattern and begun to translate their language. Within their glyphs, I've determined the words Sage, Vault, and Tomb. There is more. What appears to be coordinates to the Zepho system. Perhaps this is the same ancient civilization which abounded there.
And it'll turn out that yes, indeed they are. That was an interesting parallel also. Just as Cordova had a vision of doom for the Jedi Order, the Zepho had a vision of their own oncoming doom. That's what the vault was really left here for, as a record of, well, who they were after they were gone. Oh, I don't want to customize my lightsaber. Anything to scan? Okay, so I know what this is. This is a power thing that BD1 can charge up. Nothing to scan, though? I would have thought some of the devices might be interesting enough, but I guess not. They're still working too, at least some of these machines. Yeah? Yeah?
My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zepho.
So Cordova knew that the Zepho had a premonition.
My friend, entering the vault gave me a premonition just as it did for the Zepho. I saw the fall of the Jedi, the overwhelming power of the dark side spreading across the galaxy. We must act quickly. I need to inform the Council.
But the Council didn't listen. Ultimately, though, what Cordova chose to do didn't help. Again, he left behind a holocron that would have endangered a whole lot of lives if we hadn't destroyed it in the end. Okay, nothing to scan up here? Nothing at all? Alright then. Let me see. Alright. So can I get across here? If I can't, then I'll just fall down onto that ledge. Alright, let's get a running start. Couldn't make it. Alright, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. Let's just go. I can always come back later. Let's just get going to Zepho already. Yeah, let's just go. Huh, I wonder. Could I jump off of the zip line and get over there? Oh, knock it off. Just go already!
What's that?
Boggling tunnel. Boggling tunnels connect their nests and serve as natural defense against predators. Able to dig 5 meters per day, boglings collaborate in heckles, or large packs, spending approximately 1/3 of their lifespan digging the intricate tunnel network.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD-1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD-1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD-1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Bogano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here. Use the Force.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
Huh.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir Zepho. It's your choice.
Well, rebuilding the Jedi Order. After revealing she no longer uses the Force, Sarah sent Cal to an ancient vault. Along the way, Cal found a friendly droid named BD-1 who joined his quest. On their journey, Cal reached out to the Force, remembering his ability to wall run. Inside the vault, BD projected a message from Master Eno Cordova detailing how he hid a holocron containing a list of known Force-sensitive children within. To access it, Cal must find the tombs of 3 Zepho sages. With BD's aid, Cal embarks on a journey to rebuild the Jedi Order. Alright. Yeah, we already know that part. Sarah reveals her mentor was a Jedi named Eno Cordova, a loner who studied lost cultures and often challenged the wisdom of the Jedi Council. While the two remained in contact throughout her years as a Jedi, they were never very close. Did I find the seed?
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of Umbaran glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
I think there's like 2 on each planet. Or something like that. Or maybe 3 on some and 2 on... I don't know. I apparently haven't found any.
Looks pretty dead in there.
There's definitely at least a couple here on Bogano. And I just noticed we've reached the 1 hour mark. Well, let's at least get off to Zepho.
Seer, can you feel the Force at all?
Yes. But instead of opening up, I push it back down. The exact opposite of what you should do.
Out there, I remembered something about myself before the Purge. It was painful, but like I found a piece of myself.
That's good. You're learning to embrace the Force again.
How can you say that?
Because I know what it means to live without it.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Yeah. I mean, it was obvious from the start she wasn't telling us everything.
Picking our next destination? Follow your instincts.
Well, I'm actually kind of curious, now that I think of it, about what happens when if we go to Dathomir this early. But we certainly can't get very far. I have to admit, though, I really am very curious. Well, we have to go to Zepho. Wait, that's the right one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the right one. 0 of 43 chests, but haven't we found all the chests? I mean, I'm pretty sure the chests have nothing but cosmetic stuff in them.
Zepho? Sure, let's go. But what is that thing saying? I don't know why people have droids.
Tell that to him. He can understand you.
He can? Look, I didn't mean anything by it. Droids just freak me out.
What doesn't? You sound like an imp. They deactivate droids just because they can. That makes him one of us.
Huh. Oh, tough break. I take it back. You're all right, buddy.
That's BD, not
All right,
buddy.
kid, sit down. We're here. Look of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of bolts to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Because it's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Bogano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I, too, was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
All right, then. Well, we are fairly well past the 1 hour mark. So let's just hit the save point. And boy, I have 2 skill points. I really haven't been paying much attention to that, have I? All right. Let's view ability really quickly. Yeah, that's an interesting take on an old force power. You know, at least a few Star Wars games have had a power where you speed yourself up. And so this one has the power where you speed them down. And yeah, I do want this. So, there we go. So I just have to hold down the slow button instead of jab it. Okay, and I still have a skill point. I could go for Dash Strike, which I made quite a bit of use of. But honestly, I think I want this one instead. To open up the survival wing. Okay, that should do it. Well, of course it doesn't. I'm out of skill points now. Alright, viewers. Thanks for watching New Game Plus on Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later!